Coming on stage, they say that if it moves, it's biology, if it doesn't work, it's physics, and if it smells, it's chemistry. And I can already sense a few nice and pleasant and familiar odours, because indeed I'm a chemist myself, and it's a pleasure of mine to introduce fellow chemist, Mark, and the lovely Selina. If you'd like to come onto stage, I can see that we're protecting the carpets here at Clarion Congress Hotel, so it looks like it's going to be some fun. So Mark and Selina are from the Netherlands.
Thanks for having us. Here with Mark. Mark will show some really nice chemistry. He will do something about rocket fuel. Well, who doesn't want to see that, rocket fuel? But before we do that, I will show you a little experiment which you've probably seen already. I have here some hydrogen peroxide. It looks like water, but it isn't. H2O2. And I will pour something in here. And hydrogen peroxide decomposes when it's getting into the light and warmth, but very slowly. So to speed things up, we need something. We need a catalyst. So I have a little bit of manganese oxide, and I will put it here. And then hopefully the peroxide will decompose more rapidly. And when it decomposes, it will generate oxygen. So here I have a burning wood chip. I will just put it here. Then the catalyst goes in. We see the reaction going. And now the glowing wood chip goes in. And it burns again. I will do it once more. And it burns again. One more. So now you've seen it generates oxygen. And remember the word catalyst, because it's important for the rocket fuel.
Thank you. During World War II, the Germans built a V2 rocket. They have used alcohol as a fuel for the rocket, because normally they would choose for a fossil fuel, but all the tanks and the jeeps were driving on that fossil fuel. There was a lack of fuel, so they decided to try alcohol. So they fermented potatoes, and it releases alcohol, and they use the alcohol for their rockets. So I did bring alcohol. It's 69% alcohol. It should burn. Normally alcohol burns at a percentage of 40% and higher. A little bit more. I'm a chemist, come on. Selina showed that hydrogen peroxide delivers oxygen. So they filled the rocket with hydrogen peroxide. And in the motor they mixed it with the alcohol. So I will mix it here. And I think I now made rocket fuel. For me this is the most caring part, thank you. So I will duck. Can the lights out? Is that possible? Thank you. Something is missing, I think. I speak with my students about what is missing, and they have seen the experiment before. So I hope they will say the catalyst is missing. I'm using potassium permanganate as a catalyst. In the rocket fuel was used sodium permanganate. Let's see if this works. It works. We're finished.
You finished? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we have 7 minutes. So.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. I quite like the idea of, you know, you explain how it's the V2 rocket, the German army. I can just imagine, you know, the German high command during the World War II shouting down the telephone to the German scientists, we need a new Wunderwaffen. And they, of course, the German scientists go away. What do they come up with? Alcohol. So yeah, so alcohol saved the day, or not for London though, but it did a good job for the rocket fuels.